local.
He was a hero that night, and now he's our angel.
A family asking a judge to give the maximum penalty to the shooter who killed a young man, and that man dying while protecting his girlfriend from gunfire. Thanks for joining us here at 5 o'clock. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. The shooting was part of a crime spree that left a 22-year-old man dead. Several other shooting victims did survive.
And today, one of 3 defendants learned that he will spend at least 100 years in prison, likely for the rest of his life. 8 News Now investigator David Charnes was in the courtroom.
I take full responsibility of my own wrongdoings and appreciate the courts for administrating justice.
32-year-old Christopher McDonald apologizes for taking part in a crime spree on Thanksgiving 2020 that killed 22-year-old Kevin Mendiola Jr., the young man at this Henderson 7-Eleven with his brother and girlfriend when police say McDonald and his brother randomly opened fire, the pair then continuing their spree into Arizona before getting into a shootout with police.
I don't think I've ever seen a crime that's terrorized our community the way that this crime has terrorized our community.
In the car with Mendiola that night, Jade Libby, who survived the shooting because Mendiola quickly used his body to shield her.
He did the most heroic thing one could ever do. He saved me, and I'll never know why.
McDonald pleading guilty but mentally ill to charges including murder, a murder that several of Mendiola's family members told Judge Chiara Jones will affect them every Thanksgiving, every day, for the rest of their lives.
The hurt, the pain, the guilt, and the stress that these 3 individuals put on my family, our lives will never be the same after this.
I struggle every day with my own life, knowing I have to live without him in our lives.
Before she handed down her sentence of 100 years to life, Jones agreed there would be no winners walking out of her courtroom.
What can the court do to ensure that there's not going to be other victims and there's not going to be somebody else who has to suffer the loss of all the people that I've heard from today?
McDonald's brother, 34-year-old Sean McDonald, and Sean McDonald's now ex-wife, 29-year-old Kaylee Lewis, are awaiting trial on similar charges. A trial for Sean McDonald was scheduled for next fall. Lewis's case appears to be headed towards sentencing after a closed hearing Friday, though it's unclear why. I'm David Charnes, 8 News Now.
Lewis divorced Sean McDonald from jail and has since claimed that she was a victim of domestic violence. Now, prosecutors say she was the driver as the brothers shot randomly out of that car.